your girl Chantal Janae, and I'm back with another video for you guys. This is a video on how I got this smoky cranberry plum eye, perfect for fall, with a little bit of a pop. Can you see? Oh, I love the lime green. I don't know what made me do it, but I love it. This is a look that I created using the James Charles palette from Morphe. This is my second time using this palette, and it's like honestly becoming like my favorite. It's such like an everyday go-to essential palette. Like, it's so multi-purpose. I'm really gonna find like a lot of use out of this, so I'm like excited about that. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, please stay tuned. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next video. Bye.
Okay, so I'm using the Morphe x James Charles palette for this look, and I'm going to start off with this maroon red. I was thinking it was going to be more of like a brick red, but it kind of had a pink hue to it, but you know, that was okay. I just kind of rolled with it, and I'm focusing this mainly on my crease. My eyes are already primed with the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and I'll list like everything in the description bar as to what I used, but I'm just focusing that on the crease, and then I'm going to use that yellow, and I also use like the brown next to it to kind of buff it out. So I'm just continuing to blend. I will say that even though these colors are pigmented, it was fairly difficult for me to blend it all together, but you know, I just kind of made it work. And so I'm gonna use that brick brown here and that shimmery color, but first I'm gonna pack on that darker brick brown red. Well, like, it's kind of like maroon. So I'm gonna pack this on first, and then I'm gonna go over it with this slightly shimmery one because I am gonna be doing some glitter. And I just find that if I layer a glitter on top of a shimmery color, it just gives it more dimension. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm just continuing to try to blend this thing out. But again, it was kind of difficult with this palette. I think it was the colors that I used. I think they're more pigments versus shadows. So for future, I'm not going to be blending out with this palette, at least not with those colors. So then I'm taking that shimmery white gold shade, and it's a very, very pretty highlight shade. I was very pleased with this. And I'm just highlighting under my brow bone with that, and then I'm just gonna blend that all out. Just continue to blend it. So after I place that shimmery color, I'm just going to give it more of a halo effect by building up the darker maroon color on the outer edges. So I'm just packing that on with a smaller dense brush. This brush is from, I think, yeah, it's from Real Techniques. So I went ahead and blended that all together, and I'm just like staring at myself because I have a tendency to make my eyes not even. So I'm really trying to focus on making sure that it's even, and I was trying to blend that color out the best I could, make sure it was blended as much as I could with these shadows. So then I went ahead and put mascara on, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal today, and I'm just going to use that to highlight. And then I'm going to buff that all in with my Real Techniques setting brush. I'm really loving using this brush because it gives me more coverage, and I really feel like I need it underneath my eyes. So I'm really like into using that, especially for under my eyes. And then I could even use like the Instapot face brush to blend out the rest of my face. But under my eyes, this is like a must now. So I'm just blending all that in together. Now that I blended that out, I'm just going in my waterline with a nude pencil. This is the Rimmel London Scandaleyes, one of my favorite pencils. I'm telling you, this thing will stay all day. It's only like $4. Like, it's like one of my favorite things to do. So I'm going back in with my P. Louise base, and I'm packing that on my inner corner. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to place an actual pigment here, and so this is going to help the color pay off a little bit more. And I wanted to go in with a lime green, so I used that shade, but it wasn't bright enough for what I was going for. So I started off using that, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna add some yellow. So I added some yellow afterwards, and it definitely brightened it up to give more of a neon lime effect that I was going for. So I added some of that highlight color right on top of that, and I really love how it just made it shimmery now and a little bit brighter as well, because you know I always like my inner corners to be bright and like a little pop of interest. So now I'm just going to go in with the same dark red maroon shades that I use on my lid, and I'm going to place that underneath my waterline. And then I'm just going to focus on blending that out as well. So now I'm going ahead and I'm adding some mascara, and okay, you could stop here, and I thought this was cute like as it was, but I was just super extra that day. So I went ahead and finished this look, and I sprayed with the Urban Decay All Nighter, and then I used this NYX Lip Lingerie, and I'll have to post what color this is, but it's like a nude mauve tone. And after that, I went ahead and I put a gloss on top of it. This is the NYX Madelline Butter Gloss, because I just don't do matte lips. Like, my lips are so dry, probably because I don't drink enough water. But I just can't do matte lips. I just can't. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this glitter that I just got. So this is a glitter from Essence I got from Ulta. It was like $1 something because it was like on sale. And it's like a pink, purple, magenta. So I'm just using that in the NYX glitter glue, and I am going to glitter my lid up. So I was so in love with how this look turned out. Like, I loved it, but you know, can't stop there. I'm like so extra. I'm like, let's do lime green in the waterline. So I went ahead and mixed those two colors, that green and the yellow, to make that lighter shade. And I just popped that in my waterline using a small detail precision brush. And I mean, I was so stoked. I loved it. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.